Alright, what's up guys, it's Dylan and I'm gonna be going over how I made my Mr. Krabs walking type beat. Alright, so let's get into it. And yes, I'm using a cup for the stand because my friend broke the original stand. Shout out to Anthony. Alright, so the first thing I did was just looked up him walking and then just found the video of him walking. Just put it through an MP3 converter and I just brought it in here. So it took me a little bit to actually find like the tempo. So just cut it off like that. There's a little pause like right here. So just kind of cut it right there. And then if I were to loop that, it's kind of fast. So I just stretched it out. When you stretch stuff out, go to here mode and then just stretch, and then it won't pitch it. It won't change the pitch at all. So it's kind of off a little bit. So I'm bring it down a little bit. Alright, so that sounds pretty good. And I think it's kind of good. Some other stuff I did was set it to a track. I have some stuff that I put on here. I put some reverb on it. And then some halftime, but I automated it. So here's what it sounds like with halftime on. Which is it's kind of like offbeat if you listen to this. But I also put some EQ on it, just cut out the lows, even though I don't really need to. I don't know what I added first, but I'm gonna start with the hats. Oh yeah, so these are the hats. Just some hi-hat rolls. And I love these really fast rolls like this. Which I actually did by going all the way down to here. Or no, not even that. I went all the way up to here to do that. So yeah, kind of gotta balance. And grab the. I'm pretty sure this is a clap and a snare. It is. So it's a KBZ clap and a KBZ snare. Shout out to KBZ. Just add some open hats. Just give it give it a bounce. Alright, so next I'm gonna go with the kick. So for the kick, yes, this kick is from my drum kit. And if your kicks don't hit hard enough, it's a soft kick and you can't seem to find a good sample, you can mess with like the EQ thing right here. I really don't know what this does. Just learned it from YouTube. Boost, I don't mess with boost a lot, but you can. But the main thing that you like always want to do if you're really trying to make these drums hit is go into your master, and at the very bottom of your master, throw on Fruity Soft Clipper, and just put the knobs about right here. The knobs, you can mess with the knobs if you want, but basically, just put the knobs kind of in this area, and then it makes it hit really hard. But it'll make this hi-hat sound really kind of crunchy. I don't know how else to explain it. And also, I didn't do it for this beat, but I do it for a lot of my beats. But just take this shift up. So I've put it all the way. See, it kind of shifts them a little bit ahead. I actually got rid of the open hat. So next thing I added was the chant, and this is a chant I got it from Splice, I believe. I'll be right back. I had to plug my Mac in. Anyways, I just messed this up by accidentally dragging the chant into the clap. So I fixed it. The chant hits pretty often, but I think it works. I don't know. It hits every 2 and 4, but it works out. And the 808. So the 808. I might have started with the 808, I can't remember, but it's a KBZ 808 Tsunami. Dope. I put wave shaper on it, which is I think it's saturation. I really don't know if it's saturation, distortion, whatever. But I put that on here. I EQ'd it a little bit, raised the mids and the sub a little bit. So if I get the kick from here and bring it in the 808, you can see it doesn't hit on the 808 every single time. So if I just bring this up real quick so you can see here. So right here it goes, the 808 goes first and then the kick hits right after it. It really gives it kind of a bounce. So I think that's the only place I actually do it. I thought I did it more often, but I guess not. And yeah, that's my 808 pattern. That's the 808s. Yeah, so that's basically the beat. So I did do a bunch of automations when I was arranging it and stuff like that. So here's the beat. Okay, that. Okay, something sounds a little off. So I'm just gonna shot this right here. I'll shot this right here too. I can mess with this. I don't know if you know it's there, but it pitched up. Alright, so I fixed it. Alright, so I'm just gonna record this in Edison again just to have it in a loop like this. Alright, so now I have it in one big thing. Like this. Alright, so yeah, that's the beat, and basically there's some other stuff like automation with the halftime that I did, and this is the whole beat over here. Yeah, so I just messed with automation a little bit. Right here at halftime just slowly turns on. And then it drops back down to the regular thing. And then here it plays like about 50%. And it plays all the way, so halftime's completely on. You know, I just kind of messed with those three different settings throughout the whole thing. Alright guys, well that's about it for the beat, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You can follow me on Instagram at Dylan_beats. That's Dylan without an A. And I really appreciate it if you subscribed and liked my video. So thank you, and have a great day.